So how the movement started, well, clothing wise, we was established in 2018, selling clothing, quality clothing, things like t-shirts, hoodies, tracksuits. We've got hats, baby wear. We're starting to expand even more, but it started off with just t-shirts and like woolly hats and things like that. And that was established, like I said, in 2018, where we says, okay, then we're going to take this seriously. We'd got it trademarked and registered as a company. So once all that had gone through, we said, okay, we're going to take this real seriously now. But before that, obviously we had to run a trial period on the streets, see if people liked what we had. You know, I'm posting up on social media in my t-shirts or in my hat or whatever I'm representing with Diverted Route on it, just to get it out to the public. And you know, that was like a period of time building up, say a year of just building up that and promoting. But the actual movement Diverted Route originated from transitioning from street life and not wanting to be involved in certain things, and certain life experiences that I'd gone through and that I had seen people go through made me realize that I didn't want to live the same. So I wanted to change my life. So I think it was about 2014 when I was in a part-time job and I was saving up to get my driving license and things like that, and I was going to Africa to volunteer for 12 weeks, and that's where the actual logo was made. Like, in the time that I was away, I brought a sketch pad with me and a lyric book. I used to write my lyrics and do a little doodling when I was chilling out in Africa. And one day I just started working on the Diverted Route logo, and then before I knew it, I had a full logo that looked similar to the one that we got now. But I had the idea. I thought, yeah, I want to represent something for myself, because I stopped wearing designer clothes and things like that. I got into the point where I didn't want to represent things that I didn't really understand. I wanted to represent something with a meaning, you know what I mean? Like, I had friends who were starting clothing companies and things like that, so I'll be buying their clothes. And I thought, okay, I make music. At the time I was serious about my music, so I was like, okay, I represent a diverted route and changing your life, and that's what I'm rapping about, so I'm going to make it into a brand for myself. So when I'm spitting my lyrics, I can represent what I'm standing for in my clothing, and that's what it basically was at the start. It was supposed to just represent me. And I got a t-shirt printed. I've got things like jumpers printed and embroidered and things like that, and I just posted them up, you know what I mean? It says like, yeah, Diverted Route. And people started messaging me saying, yo, I like that hoodie, you know, I like that t-shirt, you know, where can I get one of them, how much of them? And I was thinking, like, people seem like they want this stuff. So I thought, you know what, I'll buy a small batch, see where the batch goes. And from the first batch, it kind of made me know that I had to take it seriously, because when I brought the first lot and then the first lot finished, I probably brought about 20 pieces, and the 20 pieces flew out and I just had to go from there. I'm going to break it down in way more like videos to how I actually got to the point where we're getting to now. But it started off with just that, you know what I mean, like word of mouth and just social media. I'm just posting up, I'm representing what I believe in, and then people started seeing it and saying they wanted to get involved and they wanted to purchase merchandise, and we started to go from there. So divertedroute.com, go on the website, you can check all of that out, all the lines that we've got on there. We've got t-shirts, we've got hoodies, we've got tracksuits, we've got baby wear, accessories, got way more to come for the new year. That's all to say really for now.